Hey and welcome to Alpha One. In this video I'm going to teach you how you can trade binary option manually with almost 100% win rate. Yes, you heard correct. 100% win rate. And you can basically be printing money through all the day. So, want to learn this? Well, first you need a broker. Use the link you find up here right now and you can use the same broker I'm using in this video. Or you can just use the link you find below the video. Also, you'll find a promo code below that you get 200% on your first deposit, so make your first deposit count. Also, if you like this type of videos, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions, put them below the video. But now, let's start up this session where I teach you how you can print money with binary option. Let's make a horizontal line down here. Let's make it there. Let's make this one green and the ticker line. So if we can come down to this line here now, we are then going to be looking for buy trades. And we start with $10 just so we have a baseline so we can see that this line still is something we can follow. Here I would say the top area here we don't have a clear line, so we are not going to trade this one. Here, for example, down here you see we have a good one, but we are very far away from that. Let's go back here and see, by the way. No, we are still away. There. No, but up here we have one. So let's take a line here. That seems to be a good one. So if we can come up to this red line there, that is a quite good trade also. Let's change for 30. And let's remove this one here and change for 30. So now we have basically two good trades we can do. Okay, when you change between, go back to 5. So you remember we need to change this before we take a trade. So now we have two that we can easily take. So hopefully we can come up to this red line, because if we zoom out here now, we see that this, when we come up to this line there, we typically get refused. So I happily take a trade on this red line. And if we scale it, I need to see how many times we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times. So let's see how we do it. I will take it on the fly. So now we are waiting to see if we see that we are in a resistance right here. We need to break that one to come up to this one. Okay, I'm a little far away. That means we can look at one more. Here we are at one right now. So I'm ready to push down. I can make the line, so you see it there. We take one there. We are exactly inside it. I forgot to put the 30. Let's do again. But we got the winning trade, by the way, so that's good. So now we have the baseline in. We are happy. Let's see if we can get a couple of more trades. So now we will take it to 20. If we come up again, we have a $20 trade. That way we are scaling our way up. And then if you lose, if we see it's still protected and we lose, then we just take one more time. Now let's see. Now we are waiting. And then after we get a win again, we scale it up to 40. I think in this case we scale it up to 50 because it's not too many times I think we get. So just so we can make profit. So now let's see. We can zoom in. We are now waiting for a trade up to this line here. If you want to copy what I'm doing, you see on the right side here, you see where I put my red line. So you can put it in the exact same place like me. So now let's see. We still have not managed to come up again, but we are very close. If we break below here, we will move on and check another pairs. But currently, at least we got one trade here, so I'm happy with that. Now let's see. I hope we can get more, because if we can get a lot of trades in the area, we can basically be printing money. So now let's see if we can get up here once again. So this is a little waiting game, of course, but it's a fun waiting game, because we know that we can make money up in this line. Okay, looks like we are breaking down, so let's move on. At least we got some action here. So here we know that this line is good also. Let me just confirm. Yes, we are below, so then we can follow here, and let's see here. This one we are very far away from. So now let's see here. We will change to $10 here, because we need to get a confirmation that this line is still valid. We change it to 30 seconds. You see here, when you zoom out, we are not looking for trade. That is something like this. So if we can get a copy of this, we will make a lot of money. So now let's see. We are now waiting to see if we can get a copy of this. Copy of this, and we have done good, because it will be 10, 20, 40, 80, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, and 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will make more than 600 on this one if we get a copy. So now we are ready. We were almost up to our line. We need, of course, to touch the line for us to take a trade. So we would never have taken a trade here. We need to be in the line, like you see here. So now let's see. We are ready. And if you want to copy, like I said, you see the line here, so you can put exactly the same place like me. And I'm in. Quite nice entry. I'm happy with that. We got our first trade in. This is the baseline trade. And now we just need to wait and see if this will turn out to be a winner. So now we need to patiently wait. And we won that trade. Perfect. Then we raise it to 20. And I'm ready to go in again if we come up to the red line. We need, of course, to be inside it. So let's zoom in so we see. Now we need to wait patiently. So this is my favorite way of trading, where we are basically trading on resistant zone. So let's zoom in again here. I would like to take a trade exactly inside line, and we will scale it up. So the next trade will be 40, then will be 80, and then we take 100 trades till we get closed out. Or that we, best scenario is that we break down and go down, and we never break up, because then we never get the losing trade. So we can easily, in a 1 hour session, make $1,000 if we do like this, risking just $10. That's the amazing thing. Because basically, as we scale up, we always are only losing $10 till we get to 100. And when we start to get winning with 100, then we have secured profit. But we're only risking $10. That's the way. That's why we scale. Because if you jump directly on 100, then you're losing 100. But as we are trading like this, we have the possibility to only lose $10 to win 1,000. How amazing is that? There are no other ways you can do that so safe. So now we are waiting. If we break below this level here, that only shows me that we probably will go down, and this one is done. But hopefully, I really hope that we can get in a few more trades so we can get some big profit in this session. So let's see. We are now getting close again. I'm ready. So now let's see. We need a small more push up to get this one in. We still, like this, we never trade this. We need to touch this red line for us to, the entry was not so good. I had to push a little wrong. Let's hope that that can be good enough. We are not all the way up to the red line. I don't like when I get entries like this, but let's see. There's still the timer is still 10 seconds. I hope we can get this one in, because then we can scale it to 40. Let's see. 5. Come on, go down. 2, and we won that trade. Okay. Then we scale it to 40. So the plan is now the 40, then the next will be 80, and then we'll start to do $100 trades, so we really are making profit. Now if we close below here, that will be done, but thankfully it looks like he's not done yet. We are still above it, so we are still in the game to print some money. So you see we have successfully scaled up to now. We will start with 40, then the next will be 80, then we will start to do the $100 trades, and then that's when we start to print money. So now let's see if we come up to, again, we will take a $40 trade. Hopefully we get the perfect entry this time around. So now let's see. We now again need to patiently wait to see if we can get a trade exactly on the line. And that was beautiful. We got a beautiful trade here now on the line. So now we need to wait more 20 seconds, and let's see if this one still will keep below. Hopefully it will. Let's see. So now we are down with 8 seconds. And you see the win rate on this. It's incredible high. So there we got one more win. And the next trade is 80. So after that we are starting with our $100 trades. So now let's see. We are ready once again to take a trade in the top here. If we come up, we take it. And let's see. I was a little late there. Good entry. We got a good entry in the line. Now we need to wait once again to get our trade in. We have scaled it for 10 and now we open 80. So now let's see. We need to wait more 10 seconds to see if this will also return profit. So let's see. 6, 5, we are going down, and we won there. So I think you got the point. And then after now we'll do $100 trades all along this line here. So that will be amazing. So from here on, that is how you scale up. And after now will be just $100 trades, as many you can. So this is how you basically trade with binary option, and you can really make money with it. So you can see here now on our closed trades here now, you basically see how we did. I did a big trade before here, but here you can see the ones we did now here. We scaled it and we won basically every single trade by doing so. So this is how you can make a lot of money by just doing the best trades. You just do like here. I did identify this resistance zone here, and basically I knew that this one was strong, and we got. And there you have it. As you can see, this was from a session I had today, and where I teach how you can trade manually. This was a live session, and you can see we had the 100% win rate. You can't expect 100%, but it's very close to 100. So we are basically printing money when you start to identify these lines. You can join this broker also. Just use the link thing you see up here right now, or just use the link you find below the video. So have an amazing day.